Hey guys, well I got another package in today. I actually already opened it because I didn't have enough room on the table to put it in front. Um, so yeah, this is what I got in today. I got 3 of the America the Beautiful 5 ouncers. This is actually what I chose to use my eBay bucks on. I had just under $300 for eBay bucks. And I decided to go ahead and just order a few of these. I actually got a really good deal on them. A guy had all 3 of them listed, and he had best offer on all of them. So I just emailed him and I asked him. I think the total for the 3 was like 660 or something like that. I ended up emailing him and I offered him 480 for all 3 of them, and he actually accepted it. I was really shocked. I figured he would counter, you know, whatnot, because that was actually through eBay, so he still had to pay eBay fees and whatnot. But after, you know, after my eBay bucks and whatnot, I only ended up paying about 180 bucks for all 3 of these, which is like $60 a coin. So, because when I get my eBay bucks, a lot of people, when they get their eBay bucks, they'll make a purchase, you know, say something's $500 and they get 2% back, which is 10 bucks. They'll sit there and be like, well, I only paid $4.90 for that item. But then when they turn around and get their eBay bucks, they sit there and they'll buy something of $20, $30 in eBay bucks and say, well, I only paid this much for that. Well, one of those things you had to pay regular price for. So I just sit there and say, after I make my purchase with the eBay bucks, that this is what I paid for this item. So yeah, I got 3 of the 2010. This one's Yosemite. Looks pretty good. Looks like there may be a tiny scratch on the face, but it looks like it's actually on the case. So it's so hard to tell with these because they get this black stuff all over them from this felt on the inside. So, but yeah, that one looks pretty good. So there's Yosemite, and I already got, you guys watched my video from the other day, I already got Mount Hood, so that's 2 of them from 2010, and these are actually all 2010, so now I have 4 out of 5. And like I said, I've kind of focused my attention on getting these right now because it seems like they're just taking off, and people are just paying some, like I said, Hawaii, Denali, Acadia, those are all just crazy price coins, but these are pretty hard coins to get too, as far as getting a decent price on them, especially this one right here. God, they make these so hard to get out. Oh, there we go. This one's Hot Springs. It's actually the very first coin in the series, and these are actually hard to get in perfect condition. There's usually always some kind of little mark or something on one of the 2010s, just because it was the first year they made them and they had a lot of issues. So if there's a tiny spot here and there, I'm not going to freak out. You know, the coin is still holds its value just for what it is, because there's such a low mintage on all these anyway. So yeah, Hot Springs looks pretty good as well. So I'm pretty happy, 2 out of 3. So let's hope the other one's good. And but yeah, I just couldn't believe, you know, like I said, I paid regular price for all those items that I got eBay bucks on, because a lot of the only reason I had $300 in eBay bucks is because I wait until I get 5 times eBay bucks. I get them all the time, and then I'll go on and spend, you know, $500-$600, and I'll get $50-$60 back, because it ends up coming out to 10%. Plus I use my PayPal credit, which allows me to get 50% back as well. So I end up getting like 11, close to 12% back on my purchases when I have 5 times eBay bucks. Wow, that one came out easy. Yeah, this one's been messed with, so, which, as long as it's mint, I don't care. Anyway, but there we go. So the reverse looks really good on Yellowstone. Wow, I really like this coin with the buffalo and the mountains. That is awesome. That one looks pretty good. So all 3 of them look good. So yeah, anyway, so that's how I was able to have so many eBay bucks. You know, I try to wait until I get that email and just look at it like, you know, when I make the purchase, if I buy something for $200 and I get $20 back, I'm not sitting there saying, well, I got that for $180. Then when I get my $20 in eBay bucks, buy something and say, well, I got that for that price, because one of the items you bought, you had to pay regular price for. So, but anyway, so yeah, 60 bucks a coin. That's basically what I paid for these three, which, you know, Yellowstone goes for close to 300 alone, and Hot Springs as well is 250, 260. Yeah, and Yosemite's right up there is 250, 260. So the only one I need now for 2010 is Grand Canyon. Gonna get that one, you know, as soon as I find a good deal on it. That one goes for close to 3 as well. So, but anyway, now I got 4 of the 2010s, 1 of the 12s, 1 of the 14s, and 1 of the 15s. So I have 4, 5, 6. I have 7 of them now, and I actually have 1 more on the way. So I'll have 8 total, and then yeah, so getting there on these things. They're pretty expensive, so it's not a cheap project. But like I said, I want to try to catch up on them and get to the current, which at this rate that I'm going, you know, might be done in the next couple months. But I've been spending a little more than I should on this stuff. You kind of get out of control when you start getting, you know, I just started getting back into stacking maybe, you know, 2 months ago, if that, and you guys have seen my videos, so. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I'm just grabbing some of the expensive stuff while, you know, before it gets crazy expensive. But yeah, that's part of the reason I haven't really been getting any lunars or anything else, because like I said, those ones all I really need is the 5 and 10 ounce, actually the 10 ounce for most of them, and the 5 for like the mouse and the ox. But I have the half, the 1, the 2, and the 5 for most of them. You know, I'm not going to spend, like I said, I just keep my eyes open, and if I find something that's a good price, I'll grab it. But, you know, like the 5-ounce mouse, I've said it already, I'm not going to spend $1,000 on a 5-ounce coin and $1,400 on the 10 ounce. It's just ridiculous. And the person that I'd been dealing with over in Germany that I got the 2-ounce mouse from, he's kind of on the lookout for the 5 and the 10, and I told him I need the 10-ounce ox and the 10-ounce rabbit, the 10-ounce, 5-ounce tiger I need, but other than that, I have all the have 1 and 2s for most of them. And for the dragon, all I need is the 10, and the snake, all I need is the 10, the horse, all I need is the 10, and the goats are complete, because you guys watched that video. So, but yeah, I mean, I may grab one here and there, but for the time being, I'm pretty much focused on getting the rest of these ATBs put together, and also trying to finish up on the Eagles, the graded Eagles, which I've still got some of the really expensive ones to get, the 2015 or the 2007 with the 2008 with the reverse of 07, which is like $1,000 coin, and the reverse proof in the 2011 25th anniversary set, that's a $600 coin. So I'm trying to grab the cheaper stuff, and then, you know, I just keep my eyes open for the expensive stuff. But all right, well, I won't bore you guys anymore, so I'll do another video as soon as the other coins get here, and just go from there. So like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys next time.